Okay, hey y'all, how y'all doing? I am on StreamYard. Let's see. Okay, hey y'all. There we go. I wanted to see what StreamYard was doing different, and I see a lot. Let's see my hand. Okay. I hope everybody is doing well. Happy Tuesday. Oh, there's a delay. Yeah, that's a big delay. Oh, let me plug this in. Okay, let me plug in my. Oh, I can't get to that. Oh, yeah, I can. There. It's best to have a second apparatus when you're on here. That's just my opinion. So you can see the chat and stuff. Hi, Bamboo Cats in Color. How you doing? I was gonna put the comments on the screen, but StreamYard is charging for you to do that. Hi, Miss Chris. StreamYard is charging for you to do that. So when I clicked on that show comments on stage, which means on the screen, it said you got to upgrade. I'm like, oh no, ma'am. That purple penny pages. But I think I can still do this. Hold on, let me see if I can still do this for free. Okay, I can still do that for free. Oh, but they want you to pay if you want to have it automatically up there. Isn't that something? Yes. Hi, Boo. How you doing? Oh, and 331 Christina. And see, why do I keep wanting to call you Kristen? You know I've been messing your name up. I'm so sorry. Blame it to my just blame it to me. It is Miss Christina. Okay, so now I can say it just like I want to. Yeah, good morning, y'all. You just popping in to say yes. It's with tomorrow. It's going to be week 6 for with surgery. Yeah, thank you for watching the replay. Yes, go ahead and get everything last minute touches together. I appreciate you for popping in for that to give me the clicking the view. Thank you. Yeah, next tomorrow is going to be 6 week surgery, and yes, I still got my buddy here on. I'm over here trying to. Usually it takes me 45 minutes to make the bed up, but today I took all the sheets off and everything because I didn't get to do it this weekend. It took me an hour. I have a queen size bed, but it's on risers. It's not on risers. It's a high bed. So yeah, it took me an hour to take the sheets off and then put the pillowcases were the hardest thing. But anyway, 6 weeks tomorrow. And I think they say I can do the sling off in 8 weeks, but I'm hoping he'll let me be able to do it tomorrow. He doesn't know I'm doing all this coloring. Oh, there's no sound. Okay. Oh, no sound. Oh, Chris can hear me. Oh, your TV was on mute. Can y'all still hear me? Because I hit something. Because I did test everything. I'm gonna tap your hand. Okay, can y'all still hear me? Because I did hit a button. Look at bamboo. Okay, you can still hear me. Okay, good. Uh so yeah. So I was babbling about how long it took for me to make my bed. Now I do have some deliverables today. I'm not just gonna sit on here and babble and not produce any deliverables. Oh Lord, there go my nose. So I wanted to catch up to make sure that I was on top of all of the color longs that I'm on. And that's my phone, and I'm not answering. But I wanted to show you one thing. I wanted to show you if you have good books and you want to use your alcohol markers. I'm going back to this. I'm gonna actually do a demonstration. This translucent, transparent watercolor grounds. It does work. I didn't realize how empty I was with this. I thought I bought another one, but I can't find it. So that's why it's important to do your inventories of your supplies and stuff, because I could have sworn I bought another one. Now, don't buy I mean, you can buy it if you want to, the titanium white transparent watercolor grounds, because it will take away the lines and you won't even see what you're getting ready to color. So I'm going to, let me do that now to keep people interested before I keep, well, no, let me finish my calendar. You have, that's just the thing. When you start calendars, you got to look at them every day. You do. If you don't, then it'll be 3 months later, unless you're like, be like me, 3 months later, then you come back to the calendar and you have missed everything. Hold on real quick, y'all. Let me take care of this athletic nose real quick. Okay, we good. We should be good for at least good 15 minutes. So, so just looking at the calendar now, this is not my personal calendar, but I'm kind of like incorporating it a little bit. I have the 2026 coloring bingo that I got from Raven Crafts, and basically it's just a whole list of items or prompts or things. And I actually picked it the other day. And Coloring with Lori is going to join me in it. I picked number 39, which I just numbered them. Color a page with a row of houses. And Miss Coloring with Lori has made it Johanna January. So she is coloring Johanna pages. I did manage to, I came with the stipulation with me. I'm going to do color alongs as long as I can find the easiest whip that I have by the same artist, and then color along that, color that, and then color another page. It might sound kind of crazy, but at least I did get a whip done following whatever it is that I just babbled. I did finish a whip. I'll show it later. And then I am starting another page. So it's Johanna in January. I guess apparently I had another video I was saying it was in July, but and she said, Miss Lori said she colored Johanna in July too. So you can get started early if you want to. So that, and then I'm doing Fairy Tales Folklore. That one I'm almost finished that one, and that's one I'll have to show later. So anyway, so just look at your calendar, look at whatever it is that you write down. I'm doing my inventory list. I haven't finished it. I wanted to shout out the Queen of Flannel. I miss your videos. I need for you to come back and do some videos. I adore her channel. She's very detailed. I'm actually supposed to be doing a color along with her, but we're not going to talk about that. T's World of Adult Coloring. I told y'all the other day, she did finish her 13th completed coloring book. Shout out to her. 13 books. Just look at your books and say, do you have even one coloring book that you completed? She has 13 books. Like, girl, that's awesome. I have one, and it's the easiest book you could ever. It's one of those the little mouse book, is it Morgan O'Brien? I think he does it, the little book with the little mouse going all around the world and everything. I have one of those that I completed. I have some books kind of close to it if I really spent some time, but shout out to T's World of Coloring. I mean, adult coloring. And then I did see a new channel. The channel name is, what is the new channel? Ooh, I wrote it down somewhere. Okay, I'll probably come across it again. Oh, this channel, I shared it on my wall. Girl, run to see Bubble of Coloring. When I tell, she's showing her top 10 pictures that she colored from the coloring book. Oh, and she uses all supplies. When I tell you, this lady is everything. Oh. And then I was colored. Last night I was hanging out with Miss Jane Litterick. I adore her. Now, Miss Jane, I did not see the email. I think we were going to color in a Camellia de Erico book or Camellia de Erico book, but I didn't see the email. But I think she wants to color in one of the Asian books, which is what I came to talk about. So I definitely do. I did send you an Instagram, so hopefully that works. Hi Kim, how you doing? Hi Alabama, y'all. How you doing? Hi Coloring with Ivy. How you doing? So yeah. So whatever I just said, yeah. But I wanted to show you for sure. Now, if you want to color with alcohol markers, now I'm not just talking about it. I am actually about it. I'm not just going, because I know some of y'all have a lot of alcohol markers and I love them. I do. But you cannot color in a lot of pages in your books if they're not single-sided. They will mess up they'll drain through and then it'll mess up the page on the other side. Well, even if it's good paper or bad paper, this stuff does work. I mean, I have books that I have put it in. Now, when I was learning, I learned it in one of the Wildegard book, and it didn't mess up. But I did use the titanium white, and that messed up. So don't use that. So this is the extra page that came in one of these Asian books. Girl, I'm not coloring this. So this is my sample page. You think I'm gonna color that? It's pretty. So I'm using this as my test page, sample page, or whatever. So I did do some alcohol just to test. And yeah, see, it bleeds through. And then I know some people were talking about, because I don't want y'all messing up y'all stuff. So people were saying you could put this satin glazing liquid on your pages and then use your alcohol markers. That's a lie. This is what it looks like, unless they put in like 95 layers. Now you can set I have set my pastels with this and it does work, but you got to be real careful when you put it on. But you do. And coloring with Maya showed everybody that this is a good setting thing for your pan pastels. I have not seen Miss Dee Dee Willingham do it. And I'm telling you, I'd go by the best of the best, because she is one that I know that yeah. So unless I see her do it, that's when I trust the spray going outside. So I just use this when I just want to do something quick. But I don't know. I'm gonna ask Miss Dee Dee. Does she know? Does Dee Dee know about that? I don't know, but I'm not messing around with the pan pastels on a good page using that satin stuff. But people have done it. Color Miss Maya does it, and yeah. So it does bleed through. Now, what I have done right here, this circle, I put a thin layer of this, and then I went through with the alcohol markers. I use these right here. These are Tombow alcohol markers. I love them. And look, nothing is through. Was she doing some witchcraft? She flipping the pages around. That did look like a 3-card Molly move, didn't it? Let's okay, so right here, I'm gonna put some of this down and I'm gonna do something else, and I'm gonna come back and we're gonna I'm gonna let you see me put this alcohol. I'm gonna let you see me do this. I'm gonna let you see me make this page drunk. Now I suggest you use a brush. I can't get to my brushes right now, so I'm just putting my finger here, and I am going to put a thin layer across this row of bricks. Now, y'all don't have to do this. I actually find that using my finger works really nicely, because then I can feel if it's covered. Now, mind you, I'm going to use this in the book that the one that was $60. The one that I got from China that was $60, and I'm gonna use it in the book I got from Amazon for $27. And I use this in the Wildegore. And I use this in my Creative Haven when I used to color my Creative Haven books, which I need to get back to. So nothing is too precious for me to test. That's what I mean. I'm testing. It's my supply. What? I'm gonna go across the street, get hit by a car, and die, and people gonna say, "Well, girl, did she died? Did she color in her Emily what is it? Emily Hildegard Oberg? Did she color in her book? They're not gonna worry about whether you colored in your good books or not. They gonna worry about that you RIP. And you gonna RIP without using your good stuff? No, ma'am. I'm not letting anybody go through my stuff if I haven't even touched it. That does sound kind of morbid, but y'all know how I am. Hey, Colin, with Ivy, how you doing? Hey, Living Skies Vintage, I fell asleep with you last night. Y'all take that however y'all want to, okay? With your dirty mind. I did. I had Jane in the bed with me. I slept with Jane. Living Skies Vintage. Put it out in the streets, okay? I sure did. We slept together last night. I did doze off. I took my gabapentin or whatever. Yeah, I was good for a minute because you saw me typing in the chat. And then I just went ahead and went left. And I told you I was. But see, I'm a right-handed typer. And see, when I was propped up in the bed, just so that my arm could get right to the pillow. If I would started typing with my left hand, you would not have been able to understand anything I would have written. Yeah, that's it's a sleep aid. It's a nerve blocker. I take one at night because I had been on the opioids, and then it's like a transitional thing. I had not for almost a week. I was unable to sleep because of the pain at night. And then at night, that's when your body kind of rejuvenates itself. And then like if I do move wrong, then I wake up. And so they gave me a low dose. I think it's like 300 milligrams, which I guess is low because I guess they have higher. And I just take it right at night before bed, and I'm good for about maybe 30-40 minutes, and then I sleep. I manage to sleep through the night. Oh, you take a gabapentin? Yes. I take it. Oh, you take it too, Purple Pen? Yeah, anybody that has nerve issues or any type of situation in their body, gabapentin is good, but you have to have it monitored, and I'm sure these ladies are having it monitored. I had heard of it, and I think when I was in the hospital, I might have got it, years ago and stuff, but I had never, said, oh, I need that, but I needed something just to make me go to sleep. And it's so good, but I could still wake up. It's not like, like I just woke up not too long ago. I'd had 1 cup of coffee. But it still lets you function, you know what I mean? But it's so nice to get at least 6 hours of sleep, 6 or 7 hours of solid sleep. My watch said I slept for 8 hours. Now, before I had it, I probably got like 3 hours and a half or 4 hours. So, but they have to. I don't know if I'm gonna need it later on. I only got enough for 30 days. So after that, I'm just going to be taking my melatonin, which I used to take, and you can get that over the counter. Oh, you take Lyrica? Okay, yeah. So I've heard about that too. Oh, you have neuropathy and your feet are late. And see, that kind of thing, you need that sleep aid, and it's very important to have that, because if you don't, you can't get comfortable. Your body can't relax. You can't relax. I mean, it's so important. And I know a lot of people are just do too much and don't take. I take naps. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all, I do take a nap. I've been taking a nap even when I was working. I would take a nap. I would eat my lunch. Like I would have an hour lunch, not hour and 15 minutes, whatever, depending on how early I came in and what I'm doing. And I would eat my lunch. Oh, no, either I would take a nap real quick, like a half an hour nap, and then I would eat my lunch, because I used to vlog eating lunch. or I would eat my lunch and then take a little 15-minute nap and then walk. Yeah, I would do three things: nap, eat my lunch, and walk during an hour and a half lunch, which was supposed to be an hour. Or it might have supposed to be 45 minutes, but not for me. And it just made everything so. And then at night, anyway, what am I talking? Am I supposed to be coloring? Naps are the best. Living Skies Venture says I need a good 6 hours minimum. That's why I take it. Otherwise, every 2 or 3 hours. Yeah, every 2 or 3 hours you wake up. Yeah, you have to. You have to. And I'm telling you, I've only been taking it for 6 days. So I'm new to it. And so this 6 days have been the best. And it's really helped me. When I wake up, I don't have to deal with all the pain with this shoulder thing. So, but it should be lessened. It is lessened because actually the muscle relaxer that I used to take 3 hours. I take that once a day and I'm done. And I was taking something else and Tylenol. I don't take anything else but my muscle relaxer. That's Roboxin. And I don't mind telling this ain't nothing you can really dox or whatever, but Roboxin, that's the muscle relaxer. Now I take that once a day. I take it in the morning and I'm good till I go to bed. So, but I'm just, want to have a nice, you know what I mean. I just want to heal nicely. So anyway, I was coloring in this book. Okay, so hold on, y'all. We waiting for this to dry. It's still a little damp. I know I could pull the dryer out, but we still waiting for that to dry so I can show you with the alcohol markers. So I was coloring this the other day and someone had suggested a color for me, and I love that idea with the color that they suggested. And I think it was kind of like a dusty mauve, but I didn't look at the picture that well. This is actually a window. See, I thought it was a wall, but I saw those lines, but this is a window. And so this window is reflecting these pictures that are stuck to it, to the floor, to right here. You can't see it because it's not there. And well, how do you know all of that, dear, with your smart ass? Because they gave you these pictures. Okay, here goes my nose again. The book. Oh Lord. Oh, hold on, y'all. Oh, my tissue box is over here. Hold on. Un momento, por favor. Okay. They gave you these beautiful pictures of all of the pages in this book. Okay. Now, you can look at them for an example. You can try to, do a color along with them. You can try to, imitate it. At least you'll have a visual. I call it kind of like copycat, but it's not copycat. It's just you get an inspiration. And then a lot of times, some of these drawings and things, you don't know what is that, an arm? Is this a foot? You don't know what it is, especially when you look at stuff like mythographic. You have to break that stuff down so that you'll know exactly what the heck it is you're coloring. So I didn't look at I just started coloring this because I just felt like I wanted to color wood. I wanted to color the desk. Because the paper is so lovely. Oh my God, this paper is so freaking good. So this is the picture. I just realized Restream, their camera thing, when you log on, it doesn't look as good as the quality. I'm sorry, StreamYard. This is StreamYard. Doesn't look as good as the quality of Restream. I don't know if y'all saw me the other day when I was vlogging. I was on Restream, and baby, this view right here would look so much better. No different settings. I'm not even on, I think they tape it on 1080 and then they charge you for everything else. But StreamYard, they don't get, you got to pay for all that. But anyway, so the little boys are sitting here. And anyway, so these on the floor are reflections of these Post-it notes. So what I did, y'all know me, I had to fix it. So what I did was I put some acrylic paint over the dusty mauve that I had put down. Now I had to do it two different ways. I actually would pull out some really acrylic paint because it was pink. If you put white on top, it's going to turn a light pink. So I had to I came in with some cream color, and it's still a little pinkish little thing, but it's not that bad. And then I came over it with a white, and I did use paint markers. I actually did use a real white paint, but I could not at the time find the brushes that I could get down in there, so it's a little uneven. But anyway, I used a white. I didn't use this one. I used one of my good ones, one of my new ones. These right here. These are so nice. These were on sale. These were 72 of them. They were on sale for $26. But anyway, I used this one to come across, so it whitened up everything. So now I have a chance to, when I do the floor, to add the floor. Now, for some reason, it's not there, but you don't have to even have it there. I wouldn't even known it was there because if I hadn't looked at that daggone picture. So that's what I'm going to do. I did lighten up the complexion on this one because it was too dark to begin with, so I wouldn't have any highlights on it. So I'm good with that. And then, of course, in the picture, I think this little young man is brown. Here, hold on. He is, and he doesn't have to be. He is a little auburn hair. And then this one has the black hair. So just use this as just for tips and things like that. I'm sure this was done in watercolor, but like I said, on this one, I use watercolor. I use watercolor markers. I use pencils. I just used a whole bunch of stuff. So I was talking about it last night when I was doing it. Now this one, since I got that one open, I'm going to go ahead and start on that one too. I'm going to use my pan pastels on that one. So they've got a real nice example of that one on that page while it's open. Now, this is a hair clip. Okay. I find these so convenient. I could not find what I wanted to separate the pages to keep them open. I couldn't find nothing. So I'm working with my left hand and I could get close to my little hair thing. So I start using these things. These are so good. They don't mess your paper up. So yeah, so this is the one that I've been working on. And Miss Jane, if you want to do any of the pages, just let me know. Okay, hold on. Let me go to the chat because I see. Hold on. I think y'all see hold on. Yeah, she needs 6 good hours. Yep. Yeah, naps are great. I don't know why they don't put these comments on here. Yeah, you got a nap is so good. It doesn't even have to be long. 15-minute power nap and will change your whole attitude. What are your products you're using for the no bleed? I want to hit Amazon today. Okay, Purple Pages. This is the only thing that I find that works for the no bleed. I talked about this for like the last 2 years. And this is, I think it's in reverse. It is Daniel Smith transparent watercolor ground. They have one that is the titanium white. I do not suggest getting that titanium white because unless you put a light coat, because it is going to make the lines disappear. It's really like putting on white paint. And titanium white, I think that's actually more so for, and this is more so for paper or canvas. This is more so for a canvas where you're getting ready to paint. Like this is one of those products, this really ain't made for coloring books. Us coloring book people, we taking over. Yeah, this not really, it's a product, so you can use it however, but I'm sure they didn't make this just for us to color in coloring books. But anyway, when something works, you just stick with it. So that's what it is. Daniel Smith transparent, has to be transparent watercolor ground. So let's just test and see. Okay, it's dry. Okay, It's cold, so I'm gonna give it maybe 5 more minutes. But it's dry. And then you definitely want to make sure it's a nice even coat. You can put 2 coats on there. I have put 2 coats on it, and I'll show you a page on the book that I tried this in. Let me show you real quick. What was I getting ready to do? Oh, let me finish these comments real quick. Y'all, I'm just. Hey, Amy's Travel Colors and Crafts. How you doing? Amy is participating in the Johanna in January. And if you want to do her in July, you can. I see everybody that's in here nice. I will try before I get off to put everybody's links. Oh, thank you. What was that? A clear gesso you use on the pages view? This is watercolor grounds. And so this is separate. So I know I've seen somebody use liquids, alcohol marker. I don't know nothing about that when they do the alcohol marker, because I'm going to tell you, I did try this with alcohol markers. This, okay. I tried to put this satin glazing, what people are using to put on top of their pan pastels. I tried it on here, right there. That's all satin glazing. Look at that. Now, it didn't go through all over, but it did go through. And then this is just the alcohol markers with nothing on there. And this is the alcohol markers, which I'm getting ready to show y'all. It's the alcohol markers with this transparent Daniel Smith. Here's the back of it. Nothing. Okay. And then here's the page I'm getting ready to test. Let's go ahead now and test it. And it's just a thin coat of that. Y'all saw me put it on there with my fingers. I do too. Hold on. Let me move this over. I'm reading this. I do too. I love to see what the original artist envisioned. I do also. And when I say copycat, it's not bad. It's kind of funny. But anyway, I do say that. But yeah, I like to see what they envision. And of course, I mean, and then I can try to emulate it. I can take the tips of what they did, and actually I can see what they intended to draw and stuff, because some of these artists are way out there. And especially when you get to dragons and snakes and stuff, and they intertwine with stuff, girl, you don't know what's going on. But yeah, I do love that. Alabama, y'all said, question for everybody in the chat. I'm looking for a gold paint or marker for my pages. I wanted shiny like foil. Any suggestions? I sure do. Well, I don't know if y'all answered. The gold paint, the Kuretake gold paint that Miss Dee uses, and I got it. Hold on, if I can't get to it with my little one arm. Okay, I probably will not be able to pull it out. Okay. And then also there are lots of gold gel pens and stuff like that. For me, the best gold gel pen, because I can't find the paint thing right now. It would take too much. But the Kuretake paint that Miss Dee uses, that stuff, and it lasts a long time. Because I seen her little bottle. She been using that stuff for years, and I have not used mine. I probably used like a smidgen of it. I like this one. This came in a set of 3. This is the hold on. Oh yeah, Miss Miss Blue Livingston. Yeah, here we go. There you go. Kuretake Micro Gold ink. That's the best. Yes. Oh, I love the Kuretake Gamside Tambi. Gold watercolors. They are everything, and they're gonna be touching these papers. Yes, she is right, and that's the one. That's the one I'm talking about right there, Alabama, y'all. Now for the gold for the pens. This is the Pentel Sealy or whatever. It comes in a 3-pack with silver, gold, and bronze. I like these because they're really thin. Now, they, there's a whole lot of gel pens that are gold, but for some reason, this one I like because it follows the lines. Ooh, it's so bright, y'all can't see that. Let me just do all three, and then I'll put it up to the thing. But yeah, there's a lot of good gold stuff. But as far as paint, that Kuretake that's it. Because I have swatched it, I ain't gonna buy something and not at least test it out. But as far as like sitting there using it, I need to. I'm trying to figure out where it's probably sitting right here because I always want to use my products. Okay, that's not going to do any justice. But anyway, yeah. So that's the best. The Kuretake Gold. That's it. That's the answer. Okay. Y'all answering the questions, and that's good because you know what? It's good when 2 or 3 people agree with something. And we've seen how good it is because we see Miss Didi using it. And I've seen lots of other artists. And then you'll ask them, most of them, and then you ask them what did they use for the gold. And they said the Kuretake Nickel Gold. I'm like, okay, calm down. Yeah, check it out. I think I got mine on sale at Amazon for like $15, but I think normally it's like 18, but you can catch it on sale. It's under $20 and it lasts so long. Like sometimes I wish I was near people where I could share some of my products and stuff. Child, don't ask me, don't nobody ask because I'm not mailing no liquid stuff. Just joining. What book is this? Oh, it's the one of the Asian books by Googie Lee. Googie Lee. That's what we're gonna call her. Hi, Houston Mama. I just joined you today. How you doing? I have fun over there watching your channel. I always say when I'm watching people, I always call it I always say I'm stalking. I don't think that's nice to say. It depends on if they have a good sense of humor. Doing good. Okay. Yes, I'm good for it. And see if we can make it for an hour. I finished the truck in Johanna. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I have to what do I have to do? Oh, I did do the background. I did do the background on the truck. I was trying to do a technique that I saw a new person do with the gel pen and it was a failure. So then I just ended up painting it all matte red. So that's where we are with that one. They are everything. Oh, you must have been talking about one of the products. Thank you for the suggestions. Been away from this world of coloring, and I know. And your video on your comeback was so precious. Thank you so much for sharing your talent and your personality and your pictures. That's what we want to see. We want to see the coloring pictures. And yeah, you showed us that book. That was everything. Googly, like googly eyes. Googly. That's what it is. Googly. Yes, they're living skies. Excuse me, I'm fine, even though I sound like I'm not. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put this alcohol. We're gonna get this paper drunk. Okay, we are going to. This paper is over 21. Okay, so it can get drunk. That's flying. I was eating peanuts over here today. So we got the Daniel Smith watercolor grams, and then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put some markers down. Okay. Just so you can see. Ooh, watch this stuff don't work. Ooh. Watch it. You know what? Isn't that something? It's gonna bleed all through. Just because I'm trying to show something, it's gonna bleed through. Watch. Okay. Y'all know I like yellow. I'm not trying to waste all my good ink either. Not a. Let's see. I'm gonna get the paper drunk. Yeah. I have. Hold on. Do we we need to add some more drunk stuff here. Let's do this. We're gonna get it real drunk. We're gonna pull out some this paper been drinking. I've been drinking. Oh, please don't go through. Oh, oh. Hold on, I gotta peek. Oh, look. See, it didn't go through. See, it did not go through. And I just put a real thin little thing. So you can use your good paper, your good books, your double-sided books. Now, does it mess up the quality when you want to put pencils on top? Okay, now that's and that's another thing why I don't suggest the titanium white, because the titanium white is gritty and it does make it so that you really can't. I don't suggest the titanium white watercolor grounds at all. Now it's hard to tell with this because this paper this is not really paper to do really like pencils like that. So, but okay. But you can put pencils over top. So it does allow you to put pencils over top. But this paper already it's already, thick. Now, I did do this test years ago. I've been telling y'all, it's in this book. Let me show you. I got it. I'm organized. I got it all in the back. It's in the back. Okay. Oh, this is backwards. Let me see if I can change the settings. Mirror. Because I think y'all are seeing it backwards. Are y'all seeing it backwards? Let me know because I can see this myself. Hold on. I think it's backwards. There we go. There. Is that right side? Okay, which one is this good for y'all? Okay. I'm going to be quiet. Is this right here? You see it and it's not backwards. Okay. Okay. Because I flipped it. I had it the other way. This is good. Okay. So, look at me swinging my arm that has surgery around. I'm going to be paying for it. So I had, and this paper is good paper too, also. I had put down a whole bunch of products. I put down some Derwent Arteza Real brushes. I put some Tombow water-based brushes, some Arteza watercolor, some Copic, the Prismacolor markers with no gesso. This one is the titanium white, which is hard to clear watercolor grounds. I use alcohol markers for that. The Derwent paint, the Derwent watercolor pencils, the Inktense, So I put all of that stuff down. Let me show you the back. I put some Neocolor 2s down. Let me show you the back of the page. Hey, Kathy, how you doing? That's the back of the page. Now, look at this right there. That is, oh, Lord. That spot, which is no watercolor grounds or no gesso, no watercolor grounds. Prisma markers, Copic markers came right on through. I put all these water products down and y'all see it was clear. I talked about this, I'm going to say about 3-4 years ago because it seemed like I had this book for a while. You like Will to Go? I do too. Yes. So, okay. how much is this? Now I'm gonna tell y'all, I saw it on Amazon and it's priced ridiculous. I know it was less than 20 bucks. But and then I can only get, I think it was 4 ounces. Anyway, if you have an art store, which a lot of people don't, I actually went into my art store. I have Plaza Arts in the DMV area. It's in DC, it's in Maryland, it's all around. It's an art store. I got it for $8. This one I've had a while because it's like at the bottom. But it lasts a long time. But I kept putting it on a whole lot of stuff because I love my alcohol markers. I love my watercolors. And so I don't want it to bleed through to the next page because I still want to color the next page. So it works, y'all. It works. Tell everybody. Tell a friend. Tell your mama and them. There go View over there. Oh, here's Bubbles. Hey, Bubbles. She's not here. Bubbles. View over there doing a science experiment. She over there putting alcohol markers in her expensive books. I told you she was crazy. That's that crazy color lady. Yes, that's what they say. But anyway, it worked. Okay. Scott said, thanks for a great experimental test. You're welcome. Yes. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, a cap. Uh-oh, missing cap. Uh-oh. Here we go. Yeah, put them caps on. So it does work. Okay. All that hollering and hooping. Oh, it does work. So Miss Jane, I sent you a oh, it's $17. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, and which is not bad because it does last a long time. It's not like, but the thing is, I wish it was 8 ounces. I think that's 4 ounces for $17. But it should, So anyway, and this one doesn't have to be the one that we do, Miss Living Vintage Skies, because I want to pick a page in each one of my books, just to pick it. But you can pick, I did send you a thing, so you can pick a page in any book. But y'all, okay, so I'm doing these two, but for a color along, you can pick something else. But I wanted to start this one, and that's why I have those colors. This is so beautiful, but let me show it to you in the pictures. Which is it? It's this one. Look at this. Okay. Oh, that's it, not it. Here it is. Oh, I can't be great. I can never be great. I know y'all not be. Look how beautiful that is. Now, I don't know if you want to start this. I don't know which book. I think you have. I'm not sure which book. Anyway, just answer my email, boo. Miss Jane. We all personal now since I just slept with her last night. When I say slept with her, meaning I was watching her video when she was live. Y'all get your mind out the gutter. And she did nighttime streaming, and it was perfect. Mm-hmm. I've been watching a bunch of the cat lady, the ginger cat lady. Her name is Pam. I've been watching her at night too. Her and another lady, I think it's Ann. But y'all be doing a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, you got my message? Okay. So this is another page because I want to at least start one page in each book and then do kind of like an experiment. So anyway, this is the page that I'm going to start in. Am I going to start in there? No, I don't know. I have to think about it for a minute. Well, first I have to put my gesso down. And you do not have to put the gesso down on the whole page because I only want to put the alcohol markers down on these lanterns. So I'm not going to do that part now. And then I probably will put some masking fluid. So I got to think this out. And masking fluid is a fluid that you put down, liquid or whatever, to put down. Oh, you want to see? I'm going to have to do it on another video. I'll do it on an upload video. Okay? Yeah. So I'll do the background first. Yeah, isn't it a beautiful page? Look at the lantern and look how creative you can be with this one. Like you don't have to do it like that. You can do it any type of ways. Okay, I think I did that page. Oh, okay. I've used watercolors and pencils and masking fluids. Yeet, Sue. And I think I did shout you out a little bit besides watching you last night. I saw your videos, your was it the ones, the favorite ones? Anyway, the last video you did, the favorite ones. You are so talented. So you're okay. Don't worry about lurking. I like lurkers. Yes. And so I was watching yours actually before I came on. And then the other lady, the colored lady, colored by, I forgot. I said it already, but I'll try to post those. So I'll have to do the masking fluid first. And then, oh, so you did it. Oh, I would love. Oh, it was the first color book. Okay, so you got the first one. Okay, that's good. Okay. Oh, what you do? You finish the page in the Maria Tron. I wish I would have used that product to fade the lines. Oh, to fade the lines. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Hi, Zuri Art. How you doing? I know they call you a Vera, Miss Vera. Hi, Miss Vera. How you doing? I know it does make you blush. Let me stop getting all fresh. I'm gonna be filed. She gonna file charges on me. Oh my God, what are they doing over there in the coloring community? Let me stop. Yeah, I love Maria. I do. So you just finished the page. I wish I would have used. Yeah, it's a lot of products. I mean, they didn't make them for coloring books, but we can use them. Y'all see my little hair clip? It does. These things are cheap too, and they last. I mean, you can't go through the whole book, but like if you're working on something, it'll help you flatten the pages. Also, I don't know. It's just cheap. I just had it because I couldn't get up to go get anything. I had the huge massive. I know. Oh, I don't know which page. It's in this book, but I'm going to tell you, and that's how I found your channel, because you were coloring in this book. And then you did a series of repairing your page. And see, that right there attracted me to your page, because I love that. Because I like the notion, like if you do something and it doesn't work out and then you want to change it, you can. Don't just like, oh, I just messed up and just throw it away or just leave it as a whip. You can change stuff, especially now since they've come out with those daggone acrylic markers. Now, you could have done it a while anyway with the paint brushes and stuff, but that's a little bit detailed. But I love the fact that you fix your mistakes. And sometimes some of my best colorings have been because I did something ratchet, and then I went and changed it up, and people like, oh, how did you come up with that idea? Oh, I just jacked it up and then I tried to fix it and it worked out. Let me see if I can find what page. Now that page is gorgeous that you did F up and then fix. You brought it back to life. This one right here, and Miss Dee Dee did this page also. This one right here. She came on, bless her heart, and showed it with the masking fluid all across the page. Oh my God. Yes. And I'm going to tell you, I had all type of empathy, sympathy, any kind of you know what I mean? The P, yeah, any kind of PHY, okay, to add to it. Oh my God. I was like, but then I was like, oh, it's just masking fluid. She's just going to pull it up. Well, the danger of the masking fluid is if it could pull the paper up. And you have to be very, very careful to remove it. And she was like acting like she was doing surgery up in there in that book, and she got it on her channel. She was acting like she was doing surgery, and she peeled that stuff up. She was so meticulous. Now, some of it did peel up, but when she finished that page, you would have never known. It was excellent. It was the pearl hanging lady, the pearl curtain hanging lady, right? Now, let's see what the artist, okay, I can't remember which. Okay, let's see what the artist has for this book. Now, I need to write on here which page this is. Ooh, this wasn't about this book. But all of these beautiful things. And like I said, I think it's in this one. Hold on, where is it? It's in this one because I just remember seeing her. Here it is right here. Yeah. So, and I think they use them liquid pearl. I mean, the liquid pearls, Didi and them, Didi and the Jane, they were using liquid pearls for the pearls that's hanging down. Uh-huh. Anyway, you can't see that as well. Anyway, I'm surprised. I just noticed how the video quality of Restream and StreamYard is. And Restream is so much better because Restream would have this page right here that I'm on popping, at least looking at it. But this looks all dull and boring. I guess StreamYard's like, we gonna get $45 from you. You're not getting I'm cheap. I'm not paying $45 for stream. My channel is not monetized. I'm not putting money into I'm the free. I do StreamYard for free and I do Restream for free. Now, if I feel like I got a month, I want to do something fancy for the month, I'll pay the premium price for the month for either one. I make sure I cancel it. I pay it and then I cancel it. But it's good through the end of the month, and then I do whatever I want to do fancy, and that's it. I'm not paying to be on here. I mean, I'm not growing with nothing. I don't know. Okay, that's just me. But you can have your channel, because I see some people begging, asking for people to pay for their Restream and StreamYard. You don't have to and still grow your channel. I'm just saying. Let me shut my mouth up. It ain't none of my business what y'all do with y'all monies. Oh, yes, you did do surgery. You were doing it like that game. What's that old game? Operation. And you touched it too much and then a little zzz. Yeah, that's how you were doing it. You sure were. You promised not to buy more books, and now I want that one. I know, right? Now, I was chatting with Devin Rex Art, and she was interested in this one. She was looking at it, and then so she's in Canada. So I looked on Canada. Now, the United States, you can get all these books for under $30, and you can get them the next day. Well, I'd have spent $60 for this book, and it took me with free shipping. It took me almost 3 weeks to get it from down to the China. Okay, so you make your decision. But anyway, the Canada has these books, and they're $45, which I think is still high with free shipping. So you can get them. And then also, what is that, AliExpress or whatever Express? I don't shop there. But I was able to find that Asian books and got it delivered. It's supposed to be on Friday. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm not supposed to be buying any books, but you're getting something on Friday. Okay. I tried Restream or StreamYard. Oh, I haven't tried Restream or StreamYard yet, but I got to figure out how to change the horizontal stream. I was sideways last night. You know what? You were sideways, but I'm going to tell you, the video quality was perfect. I had you on my cell phone and I had you on my iPad. And I just turned the iPad and it looked awesome. It sure did. So the video quality was on point. So I'm just saying, it is a lovely book. I'm in Canada too. Next province over. You're over from Devon. Okay. Yeah. What's it? Well, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink fear. Oh Lord. You can only use Amazon USA and Colombia. Okay, yeah, I know you were having issues with the mailing and stuff. And I was chatting with another lady that is from your area, and she was talking about it. Listen to me like I was chatting. No, I was stalking her channel. I wasn't stalking. I was watching her videos, and I remember one of the videos she was mentioning the difficulty in the postage. Yeah, you missed you, Jane. Try to write the replay. Okay, yeah, she's in school. Yeah. But she was coloring in Camellia de Erico, and I don't think I colored that page. So yes. So do I have anything else? I did pull out some stuff. Okay, so yesterday was Mandela Monday, and that's sponsored by M Beans. Miss M Beans does Mandela Monday, so I was able to color a little bit. And this is Fantastic Cities. There's a whole collection of these big books. And then also he has some regular size square books. So I did work some more on another level of my Mandela. I'm actually doing it both sides. So, you know, whatever color I put on this side, I'll put it on that side. So I did, so now this is the next layer that I'll work on. That's how I do with the mandalas. I'll just start a little bit in the middle and then I'll keep on going in there. So why is that green? Because when I had the green in my hand, I just put all the green. Now I do have another mandala. This is a good mandala book. Another one that I've been working on. I do enjoy mandalas. I think I have a green one. Yeah. I did the same thing with that. I started in the middle and just, you know, whenever I had 5 or 10 minutes, I just went through and just came through. So I am supporting Miss M Beans and her Mandela Monday. And also I was down to the Foxy Colorist last night and she was doing her Mandela Monday video live. Then I want to tell y'all my favorite color along lady. She is my colorful country life. Y'all know I did pull my pencils out to finish this color along. I pulled them out. I have them here in my little bag. I told you she does use a lot of pencils for the 17 pencils to finish this sky. She has 17 pencils on here. You think I'm lying? No, ma'am. 17. And I like following her. I sure do. She make you work when you follow her. And you don't have to do them exactly, you know. But so yeah, so I pulled all the pencils so I can finish that half. And then I'll just have the buildings left. I've been working on this color long for over a year. So that one. So, and the reason why I pulled this out because I cannot start on this one. Now, she loves this book. She keeps putting this book in the voting thing and nobody votes for it. One, because it just came to the United States on the 6th of January. But I don't think a lot of people like Mel Pomini, Chatsi Panagiotu. Okay. I'm going to say Miss Mel Pomini to be respectful because I can say that and I don't want to butcher her name. Miss Mel Pomini C. So, so for me to even begin to start on this is her. She just posted her color along for this one right here. Ooh, hold on, y'all. Hold. Ooh, y'all gonna hear me shuffle. Hold on. I'm so sorry. Oh, I feel better now. I had to really. Oh, I had to get a big tissue for that. But anyway, I print off. She did put on this one. She did put her pencils that she's using. I cannot start this until I finish the dragon. Actually, she calls this one the Roman dragon. So here are all the pencils. I think it's about 30. She does use some Prismacolors and some Inktense colors, which I do love. So this is her next color along, in case you all are interested in coloring along with her or coloring along with somebody that's doing this book. Like I said, it just came to America, so a lot of people didn't have it. Now, Miss Mel Pomini has another book that's coming out that we won't get it, but it's already out. We won't get it till next year. So you'll see a couple of people coloring in her books. I'm not sure what the deal is. Yes, Mandela Monday is on Instagram. It's a hashtag. Yes, ma'am. Hold on, y'all. Oh, Christine Karen. Uh-oh, somebody said Christine Karen. What'd you say? If we keep View talking, she could be all morning without her arm hurting. I know, right? This is therapy. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? And then when I get off, I'll be like, oh, you be calling the Christine Karen book on Saturday. Okay, you gonna go live doing it or you gonna do an upload? I'll watch because I love me some Christine Karen. I've been buying her PDFs for a long time. I have the little kitty one where there's like adults and kids in it, but I have lots of her pages, and I'm glad she uses good paper. I wish somebody would tell RJ Hampton to do that. Then I'll get his book. Loving everything you're showing. Oh, I need help controlling my impulse to buy. I do too. Well, yes, there's a Mandela Monday. Yes, ma'am. It's been going on for years. Uh-huh. Mandela Monday. Vera's like, what? Uh-huh. Every Monday. Uh-huh. You like that green one? I do too. And I can finish a Mandela. Uh-huh. Uh I believe it's Miss Beans. Hold on, let me see. Y'all, I'm gonna be on here for a minute. Hold on. Miss Beans, let me see. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Let me go to this one. She does a lot of hold on, what is that? I hear noise. Is it the mail? We're not getting mail this time of the day. We're around here. Our neighborhood gets our mail late. I don't know what that was. Our mail comes so late. We have signed a petition to get our mail early around here. Miss Beans. Miss Beans. Coloring me. Let me see. I want to make sure that I send y'all over to the right thing. Where is the one that says Mandela Monday? Yeah, and I've been participating in it for years. Oh Lord. Where is she? Okay, let me not take too much time. I can't find her right now, so I'll put her in the thing. Okay. So, okay, thank you. I do too, Miss Vera. Yeah, and so I do when I find new books that people that I'm scared to color. Now, I think I tried to color this little butterfly. I mean, but that's far from a butterfly. That creature, and I think the only thing I did was some pan pastel. Did I do something? Oh, I want to and I know Miss Vera, you are coloring. Okay, Miss Vera has a hashtag, y'all. Miss Vera, see, I know about all what y'all doing. I watch all of y'all. I sure do. I know all y'all coloring business. Miss Vera has a hashtag where she's coloring the titles in books, the title page, and the about page. Is it about page? Now I worked on this one yesterday. Like all of the pages before you actually start getting to the coloring. I think that's right, Miss Vera. So I started on this one, and obviously I didn't put any watercolor grounds right there. I started with this one, and so because it's so beautiful. Isn't this beautiful? So yeah, but I thought I did one in here where the lady was standing up. It must have been, it was in another book. It was in Enchanted Earth. But yeah, her art is so good. But so yeah, my Colorful Country Life has her color along, and this is it right here. In case y'all want to, color along with her. And then, like I said, she does have the color. She has it in the description box. So I'll put that to the side. I can't touch it until I finish this daggone. Oh, don't see that one. No, don't until I finish the dragon. And what else do I have over here? Oh, JL Colorist. Her and I are doing a color along, which I'm not going to show you the page. But anyway, she started. She's specializing in in mythographic books. This is one of her focus group of books, the mythographic ones. So the one she started and finished it in the video. She did an upload. It's either JI Colorist or JL Colorist. She does fantastic work, and she started this page. Now, mind you, I did that bird like last year or 2 years ago, and I have not done anything with this bird. Just put some color down and just left them alone. Am I lying? I think I'm lying. It's another bird. Ooh, I can't get my lies straight. It's this bird. Well, why you color all the birds and left them alone? So she started this page. She did this page on her last video, and it is so beautiful. She made this. Excuse me. She made the snake black and. That is so bad. I apologize. I can't help it. You can't help it when you sneeze. She started this one on her last video. She does finish it in a speed up video. So if you are interested in and seeing somebody color like that. So now I'm going to add this one to my list with coloring with her. So, and she's another one that has a lot of books that I have. I don't run to get every mythographic book. Joseph Cadenbang is my favorite of the mythographic people. So, and I got the mythographic book from Bubbo's Studio. I sure did. And so, yeah. So what else do I have? I don't think I have too much. Oh, I'm gonna blame this one on you, Miss Jane. So before I can do one of the Asian book color alongs with you, I got to finish a whip in a camellia book. So I just quickly flipped through to see what I could find. Now this one is Flights of Fancy. So this is a whip. So I have this on the corner of my desk so I can finish this whip, and then I can start whatever page that we're doing in the Asian book and hold my head up high, knowing that I have completed a whip. And this is not that much. See, my whips are easy. Like, throw some pencil shading in here, do the eyeballs, do the little things for the thing. And if you want to do a background, this is a easy, y'all know that shouldn't take longer than an hour. Well, why has it been a whip for almost a year view? Let me know why. Am I the only one that does that? It's not like my whips are like 2 or 3 pencil strokes and now it's a whip. I spend time to leave my whips in a whippable stage. Okay. Oh, y'all done got an hour out of me. I like seeing how people attack a page. Yes, I do too. What they are what they use as the base and how they color around the page, interpret light source. Exactly. Start. I got you. Start a page. Is Mandela Monday or Instagram? Yeah, it is. I seen it. Y'all know I'm learning Instagram. You gonna do that color along? Okay. Come on, color along. It's a fantastic voyage. You got that one too? I know you do, Miss. Okay, I'm gonna say, when you coming back up on here? I'm just saying, I need some purple penny pages up on here. Okay, I'm just telling. I'll try to do it live on January the 17th. Okay, I definitely will share it and promote it for you. The little folk in my cart just need to wait. Ooh, the little folk is too freaking cute. I do have some of those pages before she made the book that I had downloaded. It's just so stinking cute. Yeah, mandalas are fun, and they're quick and easy to do. You don't talk to. No, I don't. I don't. When he puts that paper on there, I'm going to talk to him. Yeah, I do like mandala if it's not just shapes. Oh, you do? I've got some interesting mandalas. I got some animal mandalas. I got some weird mandalas. Yeah. You found her on Instagram? Okay, great. Okay, good. Okay. All right. Can I send you the info, Vera, please? Can you send me the info, Vera, please? Okay, there we go. Y'all talking to each other. Okay. Ooh. Oh. That's right. The hashtag is from Coloring Bumblebee, but I participate. Okay, great. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember because, some of the people that I don't know. Okay, tackling the title pages. Oh, that's where you're. Okay. Well, I'm doing that one also. And actually, I had that on my mind. I actually years ago had it on my mind to do just like the what do you call the page? This page belongs to, but a lot of artists don't do that page anymore. And I was like, every book I want to touch, I want to at least do this page belongs to, because Miss Hannah Carlson does that, and I just love doing that. And it's just a little bitty sample. Well, some of hers are the whole page, so let me stop lying with that. But I always said I wanted to do at least do that. But I, like I said, some people don't do that. So, but yeah, the title page, the this book belongs to page, and whatever else pages they have in there. Okay, so that's the hashtag. Is that my Ginger Beach studio? How you slip up in here? Hey boo, how you doing? I love the pictures of the puppy. That puppy is living his best life. Yes. Yes. Now she does some good collages. I love, and I got my, a lot of people on here do journals too. I met a lot of people since I went to that Raoul's Reynolds color along. That thing was awesome. I gained a lot of people that I do with new people, and then people that I do watch, because sometimes people don't interact with folks, because I was going somewhere. Somebody said, that's that lady. Are you the view that's over there on Dee Dee Willingham's channel? And I felt like it was like a game kind of thing. Are you that one? Like, I didn't know whether to say yes or no. I didn't know what to say. I said yes, of course, but I didn't know, was there going to be some implications? Am I going to get jumped? Miss Vera is Zoo. Miss Vera is, here's Miss Vera. Zoo Vera Art, and that is her channel name, Miss Amy. ZOOVERAART. Yeah. She said, you talking about me? I am Vera. Yeah. And it took me a minute to figure out that you were Vera, because you would come in and everybody would say Vera, and I was like, well, who is Vera? But she got it in her name. I'm like, to myself, a big duh, but sometimes we just don't think about stuff. I didn't know what I said. She must like animals, Okay, she got it. And she says the hashtag is that, but I'm not the creator. She's just okay. That's just okay. So yeah, but see, a lot of people heard it from you, because I hadn't heard it before. I just heard it from you, so that's good. Word of mouth. I have a whip, but also not due till May. Okay. All right. They done made friends. You coming back? Oh, you had to go. Oh, okay. You had to go on sabbatical. Yes, ma'am. I totally understand. No worries. I'm not going to ask about it no more. Rotator cuff is torn in 3 places. Oh, ooh. Yes. I just got my rotator cuff surgery was 2 years ago, and it didn't take for me. So I had bones sticking out, so I did the reverse shoulder replacement. So tomorrow I'll be 6 weeks in, Miss Purple Penny Pages. So, and it's this one. So I'm slinging it for another couple of weeks, but it was the total shoulder replacement, or the reverse shoulder replacement, or total, or arthroplasty is what they call it. I have no complaints. I wish I had it before instead of having my rotator cuff repaired. I wish I had just had the reverse shoulder replacement, because sometimes those tissues don't take well. The muscles don't take well. And then I had arthritis in the muscles, which just made it so bad. So with the shoulder replacement, the arthroplasty, they just snatch out all that arthritis out. They scrape that arthritis out and throw that new bionic pieces of ball and socket. And so that's what I have. I'm so sorry you're going through that, because that is some painful stuff. Yes. Yeah, it is painful. I am like, my shoulder feel like it's giving some sympathy pain, Miss Purple Penny Pages, because I know, ooh, baby. Oh, yes. I know. Hey, yes. And and sometimes people just don't understand, when you tell people, oh yeah, well, my shoulder hurts, normally people are like, oh, okay. No, not okay. This is some serious pain. And like people say, oh, my arthritis is kicking in. And listen to them when they say that, because that is pain. It is not something that anybody makes up. Oh, Lord. Yes. Yeah, join the title pages because it's easier and it's not as and then you do a variety because as soon as you finish that page, then you go into another one as opposed as opposed to picking a page and coloring and all that. Title pages can be really fun. Color with Ivy. Well, I read it as a Duvi art. Duvi art. People say Veer, but and I was confused too. Yeah, I was very confused, but I got it down now. And see, yes, she and I said, well, she like animals. See, right? Yes, I love animals. It's my job and my everything. Okay, all right. Yes, we got it now. I might have the Wi-Fi issue fixed. Okay, great. I cleaned the contacts. Now I just want to wait for the person to reinstall the parts to see if it'll work. Okay, awesome. Yes. And for you all that I had said I was going to send something to, it's not a whole lot, but I have not been able to drive yet. So as soon as I can get out and drive, I also thought it was about a zoo. Just started following you. Yeah, because I was like, where's the zoos? But I think if you listen, think I think you have something in there that I can hear. Is that correct or not, Miss? Because I know Ivy. Do you? Is that a some people have some animals, some fish tanks and things going on. This Hawaiian hillbilly has something going on. Sometimes I hear something with Miss Ivy, and I think I hear something in your background too. But I don't know. I ain't trying to get all in. There she goes being nosy. What's that background noise? It rhymes with mover. Uh-huh. Yeah, right now we see it as Vera. We can't see it. Right. That's all I see there. Well, crazy. A funny recognizes funny. Okay, I appreciate the clarification. Yes. What she said, I have some birds and a cat that I knew I heard something. I sure do. And you play music. Okay. Yeah, I know your music. Yeah. So it's Hawaiian Hillbilly. Is that a machine that Hawaiian Hillbilly plays, or is that an actual fish tank? It seems like it's a fish tank and it's some birds. Now we all clear. Is everybody clear? Okay, now go. You got your assignments. Okay, practice with your alcohol mark. Get your pages drunk in your coloring books. Okay. Oh, he's got two machines. Oh, see, I knew it was something going on. Yeah, see, I might have a train. Every now and then I'll have a train. And I don't know. That's all I have going on over here. All right. Okay, y'all going on the Amazon. Yeah. Oh, he plays water on one. Yeah, sometimes I think he's got it right now. But when I first heard him, I couldn't hear over that. But I think he's got the sound level just right. You got trains too. Yeah, the train. You can't do them with the trains. I hear your trains, and I don't know if people can hear my trains. My trains, because it's the trains, they are loud, but I have a mute and a noise thing on, so you can't really hear the background. Like I have it on now. I just have it on all the time. But yeah. So all right, I'll talk to y'all later. I done talked my arse off an hour and a half, and now my arm is kind of hurting because even though I'm not drawing or coloring, just holding it up for this long is it's just letting me know I need to sit my ass down. All right. Y'all have a great day, and I'll chat with you all later. Bye. Bye. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right.